Summer vacation is nearing its end for kids. Schools across the area will soon be welcoming them back to the classroom. Before they hear that first bell of the new year, though, parents are starting to prepare.
Yeah, but parents are getting frustrated at the rising cost of one very important back-to-school item. Alyssa Curtis spoke to parents about how the price of uniforms is making back-to-school harder and harder.
I'm a single parent of 4 kids, single hard-working parent of 4 kids, and I just feel like these uniform prices are really outrageous.
It's high. We got to do something about it.
These two moms want the same thing for their children, a good education. But the price of uniforms is making it difficult.
We are paying $30 for just collar shirts, long time ago it wasn't mandatory for them to have a logo on the shirts, which we could easily get a shirt for $5.
While the polos can be expensive for many, there are other costs added on, like socks, shoes, undergarments. And what if you have more than one kid?
And they grew out of their uniform, so that means I got to buy more and double that.
Step Up Louisiana Parent Union organizer Melissa Francis says on top of expensive uniforms, the cost of everything else is also rising.
They have other priority expenses. Of course, the overhead, the shelter, you got to pay for that. Food prices are getting higher and higher.
One organization is trying to fill the gap.
All the money we raise is spent on school uniforms.
Adopt a Family hosts a school uniform drive every year, and for $50, you can sponsor a student. Kevin Buckle, president of the organization, works with school counselors who identify kids in need. Then they buy 2 shirts and 1 bottom for each kid. In 31 years, they've raised more than $1 million.
The biggest thing I hear from the school counselors is that it helps the students fit in with their other students. They don't stand out when they don't have a uniform. And that in turn helps them learn better.
Francis says more needs to be done, though, hoping the costs can be lowered. Because as these parents say, a uniform shouldn't get in the way of a bright future.
It should determine their education.
Alyssa Curtis, WWL Louisiana.